conversations for you in the next minute. We get started with this morning's headlines. Are mobile phones safe? Infrared waves, damage effects. Ultraviolet radiation from the sun. Are mobile phones safe? The International Agency for Research on Cancer, also known as ARIC, was interviewed about the mobile phone-related illness. Queenie Vilmantas reports.
In 2011, International Agency for Research on Cancer, known as IARC, classified mobile phone radiation as possibly carcinogenic. That means could be there's some risk of carcinogenicity. So additional research into the long-term heavy use of mobile phones needs to be conducted. A larger number of studies have been performed over the last 2 decades to assess risk, to assess whether mobile phones pose a potential health risk. Up to date, no adverse health effects have been established as being caused by mobile phone use. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Queenie. We'll be back shortly after this commercial.
7:50. Finally, a deal happened to me.
Infrared waves, damage effects. Infrared wavelengths is known to damage the eye's lens. Paulo Bermejo reports.
Infrared wavelengths longer than 700 nanometer can produce changes in the lens of the eye. Glass blowers cataract is an example of a heat injury that damages the anterior lens capsule among unprotected glass and iron workers. Cataract-like changes can occur in workers who observe glowing masses of glass or iron without protective eyewear for many hours a day. Let us listen to Catherine with workers exposed to infrared waves.
As with its infrared and ultraviolet radiation dangers, some sources state that there is no minimum safe distance for exposure to this radiation emission without adequate eye protection. We have Adrian Colleen Tumulak, a welder. Have you experienced instances where you did not use eye protection in work?
Yes, we have. My eyes really hurt after that work hour.
Did you know that welding creates an intense brightness in the visible light spectrum, which may cause temporary flash blindness, so it is very important to always wear protection. This is Catherine reporting.
Ultraviolet radiation from the sun leads to dangerous skin cancer. Zaira Belintong reporting.
Prolonged exposure to ultraviolet radiation from the sun can lead to melanoma and other skin malignancies. Clear evidence establishes ultraviolet radiation as the cause of most non-melanoma skin cancers, which are the most common forms of cancer in the world. UV rays can also cause wrinkles, liver spots, moles, and freckles. In addition to sunlight, other sources include tanning beds and bright dust light. Damage is cumulative after one lifetime, so that permanent effects may not be evident for some time after exposure. Short-term exposure to strong ultraviolet sunlight causes sunburn with hours of exposure. This is Lyra Bellington reporting.
And that's the Dominican News for the day. All of that in Dominican News. Thank you and good day.